Do you ever go to the theaters and see movies and you get your popcorn and you get your favorite candy? Well, all throughout my life, whenever I go, one of my favorite candies is the malted milk candy, malted milk balls. There's several different varieties to choose from, but this candy always brings back good memories of going to the movie theaters. It's kind of like a trigger in a way. But anyways, so this is Bright Future Baking, and I'm going to show you how to make a malted milk candy cupcake. And this is what you'll need. You'll need malted milk candy. You're going to need some chocolate icing. You're going to need chocolate cupcakes. You're going to need some malted milk and some whipped topping. So let's get started. All right, so you want to go ahead and bake your chocolate cupcakes. You can do your favorite brand, or you can make it from scratch, whatever you like. And then once those are out and cooled, you're going to want to stick it in the freezer for 15 to 20 minutes. So that way you can cut out the center right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get our whipped topping, which we'll be putting in the middle. So you're going to want to mix up your whipped topping. This is a reusable bag. It's washable. And we put our whipped topping in the mixer, and we're going to put just about 3 tablespoons of the malted milk, which is really good. I love malts in general. They're really yummy. And this works out really good in whipped topping. So 3 tablespoons of the malted milk, and go ahead and taste it and see if you like it. You might want to add a little more. And then take it from there. Then we're just going to go ahead and fill that in the center there. Okay, so remember, this is whipped topping, so you will need to refrigerate it. And then we're going to go ahead and put our chocolate icing on. All right, and we have our chocolate icing. This is just a reusable bag, a washable one, with a large shell tip in it, but you don't necessarily have to do a shell tip. You can go ahead and use just like a coupler, or just like a straight bag without a coupler. So we're going to go ahead and just, when you fill a bag, you want to fill it about half full, because if you fill it all the way to the top, it's going to be really hard to squeeze. So make sure that you have it about half full, and you can always refill it. That's not a problem. And then we're just going to go ahead and squeeze and go just around the cupcake, and then go up to the top, and we're going to go ahead and stop right there. Then once you do that, we're going to go to our malted milk candy, and we are going to put it on a cookie sheet and kind of crush it with a rolling pin. Don't break your rolling pin though. All right, so you want it to be crushed like this. Just put it on a cookie sheet, put wax paper or compostable parchment paper underneath that, and then you can use a rolling pin, just kind of lightly just go around and crush it. Now once you go ahead and do that, you go ahead and put it in a bowl, and we're going to go ahead and look. See, now it's a really nice cupcake, but it just has a little bit of an edge right there. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our malted candy here, and we're only going to put it on half of the cupcake. The great thing is, if it falls onto the plate, you can go ahead and put that back in the bowl again. All right, so it's going to look something like this. Okay, so let me show you what the finished product looks like. All right, and here's our finished product. It has a nice, just on half of it, gives it more of a kind of a gourmet look to it. It tastes really good. So if you really like the malted milk candy, you're going to like this. I really hope you get a chance to try this recipe, especially if you like the malted milk candy. But I want to thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out some of our other more interesting videos. Thank you once again for watching. I want to thank you once again, and let's make the world a better place.